Thank you for tuning in. This is GlassRoots at Home Kit laying down the glass. First, we're going to lay out some of that paper towel that is in our kit. You're only going to need roughly around 2 pieces. Next, we're going to grab our board and take it out of the plastic and lay it with this side facing up. There's 2 sides. This side is the good side you want up, and this is the chalkboard side that you can later use. You don't want to put your glass on there. And you want to lay it horizontally. Next, we're going to take our glue. We're going to open our glue and start to put some of that glue onto the center of our board. You can begin to spread out that glue using your paintbrush. If you're starting to have trouble with the glue, the top right here comes off. You just wiggle it left and right, and it comes right off, allowing for more access to the glue. So I'm squeezing out some of that glue and spreading it across the board. You don't have to cover the whole board, but you can. Just want to get enough to get us started. Next, you want to take your glass pieces, and I made a small space here to start to pour out those pieces so I can get easy access to the glass pieces when I need them. So the glass tiles have 2 textures. One is bumpy and has ridges, and the other is smooth. So this is the side you want to use, the smooth side, and you want that facing up toward you. And you want the texture side to be facing down on the glue on the board. This side good, facing you. This side down on the board, touching the glue. So now I'm going to start to apply the glass from left to right onto the board with the glue side facing down. The first row is 18 white pieces. When laying the pieces down, feel free to leave a little space in between. You can always add more glue as needed. If you see your space or feels a space getting kind of dry and less tacky, apply more glue. Here I'm just making sure there's spaces in between my pieces. You can pack them tight for a different result, but remember this is a mosaic, so we're going to have to allow space for the grout to fit right in between those pieces to unify the piece. Here, I'm just making sure that there's 18 pieces on the first row. If there's not, don't feel bad. Go back and make space for those 18 pieces to all fit on the first row. Then I pat down to make sure that all the pieces are nice and stuck onto the glue. So you want to make sure, again, start left to right, not right to left. And for the row number 2, you're also going to have 18 pieces. On this row, there's 18 white. On row number 3, we're going to start with 4 white, starting from the left, going to the right. Then we're going to add 2 red. Then 3 white. Then 2 red. Then we're going to finish this row off with 7 white. This row we're going to start with 3 white. Then 1 red. Then 2 white. Following 1 red. Then 1 white. Then 4 red. Then we're going to complete this row with 6 white. Next row, we're going to start with 3 white. Then 2 red. Then 1 white. Then 6 red. Then we're going to complete this row with 6 white. Then we're going to start on this row with 4 white. Then 7 red. Then we're going to complete this row with 7 white. On row 7, We're going to start with 5 white. Then 5 red. Then we're going to finish this row off with 8 white. Now I'm adding glue to the remainder of the board. On row 8, we're going to start with 6 white. Next, we're going to add 3 red. Then we're going to finish this row off with 9 white. On row 9, we're going to start with 7 white. Then 1 red, and end this row off with 10 white. Our last 3 rows will be 18 white from left to right. If you have space like I have on my board, you can see I started to rearrange the pieces to get more space. Once you look like this, you're all done. All that's left to do is to clean your workstation. Put the top on the glue, clean the brush, and get ready for grout.